What's up guys, this is Super Strike Airsoft, and today we're going to be reviewing the Taurus Millenium PT-111 spring-powered airsoft gun. I got this gun for $6 off of Amazon, and I have to say it's one of the most versatile I have ever seen. So let's get into it, shall we? Getting into the box, we can see that it's not exactly the greatest box. You got your basic stuff listing its specifications, you got your barcode, more specifications, a warning label, and an even bigger warning label. Obviously, this wasn't made by a very high-profile person. As we get into the box, you can clearly see it comes with paper telling you if you need any spare parts, if you need any support, warranty information, basically anything like that they want you to call them first instead of returning it to the store. Except I can't, that I bought it on Amazon. This next piece of paper is essentially the same thing for people who live in different countries, but as you'll see on the back, it's instructions on how to use the gun. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to get into it. Now, getting more into the box, you can see we have the gun, which I'll do in a minute. And under all this packaging, we can see that when I lift it up, out comes a bag of BBs. Now, these BBs are obviously not that great, and here we have this thing called Cyber Gun, which, no, that's not a cyber gun, that's an airsoft gun. Back to the BBs. The BBs are obviously not very good. They are clearly made as the same ones by Colt, so we're just going to toss them. Getting into the actual gun itself, you can see that it looks pretty well made. Considering it's made by an Amazon manufacturer that isn't very high profile and only sells one airsoft gun, it seems like it'd be a pretty bad choice for $6. I mean, how else could you go wrong? Getting into the gun's features, you can see it has a safety by flipping up and down, up being in the safety and down being not safety. Using this is one of the most essential parts of an airsoft gun, as it can prevent you from accidentally wasting your ammo. As you can see, the safety clearly works, and this is nice to know that your gun is actually safe. As you see, when I turn it off, it lets me pull the trigger all the way. Getting into the magazine is different, to say the least. Most airsoft guns have a full-size airsoft magazine, but as you can see, this one is actually pretty small. It holds at least 20 rounds and is not exactly made of the greatest plastic, but it's a magazine. What are you going to do? Putting it into the gun, it makes a satisfying click, which is shown on the instructions page. Racking the slide feels as good as anything. I swear, too many times I've pulled slides back on airsoft guns only to have it feel like it's trash. As you can see, me hitting the gun, that obviously indicates that it's not made of that great build quality. Of course, this is something you want when you're picking an airsoft gun, but this can be very problematic for people who want to choose it. So let's get into the accuracy test. Okay, welcome back. Today, now that we've done the review part, we're going to test the accuracy of the pistol. Now, for $6, this is probably one of the best airsoft guns I've ever seen, and not because of the reasons I've stated earlier, because of this one reason. It's extremely accurate. Now, if you haven't been able to tell by this so far already, I have clearly opened up the box before and have used the gun multiple times. I think it's obvious at this point, so I might as well let you guys know. The only reason I unboxed it early is simply to mention the fact that I want to test out a gun before I review it to make sure it's even worth my time. This was definitely worth it. But now, well, just to show you how accurate this is, I'm standing a good, let's call it 30 feet from those two birdhouses. I've got this thing zoomed in a little bit, and I'm gonna take a shot at the birdhouse on the left. If you are unable to see it, I'll play it back in slow motion. And now I'm gonna shoot at the tiny birdhouse. Now, the way this gun works is it's best if the wind is not tampering with any of it. So you can clearly see this is definitely the gun I'm using. Taking proper stance and firing. Another test. I'm gonna try to fire through the viewfinder. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit. I'm gonna aim for the white planter that's right to the left of the barrel, right there. That's where the planter is. I'm not planning to destroy it. I just want to show you the accuracy. I hit it. And now that we're done with that, we'll go for the actual accuracy test with targets and all. Okay, we are loaded. Firing at target. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. I really hope this was a first successful video for Super Strike Airsoft, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.